Good morning, people of God. Good morning. Y'all come on in. Y'all come on in this morning. Let's get into this word on this grateful Wednesday morning, man. Let's get into this word on this grateful Wednesday. I know a lot of people say this is hump day, but I'm gonna say this is a grateful Wednesday. This is grateful Wednesday. Do we have any grateful people on the line? If you're grateful this morning, let me see you hit those heart. Let me see you hit the heart button. If you are grateful this morning, let me see those hearts. And in the comment, I want you to put down, I am grateful. Yes, grateful Wednesday. Thank you for joining us this morning. I consider this an honor and a privilege to be here with y'all this morning. I'm just happy to be alive, y'all. I'm grateful this morning. I'm grateful. So you know how we do it. We know here in Mount Zion, we believe that sharing is caring, and we want you to take the time, get your phone. I'm about to get my phone, and I'm about to share with 10 of my friends and uh, co-workers and people who I'm just connected with. I know 10 people that need a word. So I know if y'all on this line, I know y'all know 10 people that really need a word this morning. I need y'all to share this live with 10 people. Share this live with 10 people. Let me do it now. Okay. I just shared mine. If you are catching the replay, put down in the comment section that you are catching replay. And hey, we really want to know where you are watching from. You could be from Huntsville, Birmingham, Montgomery, or you might be from Atlanta or Minnesota. We don't know. We want to make sure that we stay in contact and find out where our people who get on where they watching from. So if you don't mind, put that down in the comment too. But if you are grateful, put down in the comment section that thank God for grace. That I'm thankful this morning. Hey, let's jump right into the lesson. Today, we're going to pick it back off with Pastor Craig, my spiritual father, Bishop, and my sister, Pastor Foster, has already started on, and that's that word, mercy. Mercy. We're going to talk about mercy. We're going to continue to talk about mercy today. Let's go to our scripture. We're going to go from Psalms 118, verses 1, and it reads, "Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, because his mercy endures forever." Let's read that again, people of God. Oh, give thanks. David just came out the bat. You know, because he's grateful. He's grateful. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord. To who? To the Lord. To who? The one that woke you up this morning. To who? The one that kept you out of trouble. To who? Who made a way out of no way. For he is good. He is good. And he is good, and because his mercy ever is everlasting forever. Because his mercies ever endures forever. Because his love is forever. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, because his mercy endures forever. Man, that's powerful. I said, well, God, you know how I do. I ask God, hey, studying this text, I said, God, what you want me to tell the people this morning? He said, Pastor E, tell the people, don't forget. He said, simple. Tell them, don't forget. I said, okay, God, what you want me? He said, don't forget. Don't forget what? Don't forget what I have done for them over the past. Tell them, don't forget about who I was in their life in the past. Tell them, don't get beside themselves and realize and don't think they still don't need me, because I'm still God. I'm the same God from yesterday. I'm the same God for today. I'm still God. Tell them don't forget. People, God told me to tell you this morning, do not forget that he's been good in your life. There's some of y'all on this line this morning that you got to be reminded that God has been good to you. He told me to remind you this morning, do not forget. Let me tell you a story. I like to be transparent. I had a conversation with Erica and Morgan just the other week, and I had to remind them that they can't get common with their parents. Me and your mom is not your friend. We're your parents. And we need you not to forget all them things that we have done for you. Don't get beside yourself. Don't get bigger than what you are. Because you only there because I've been good to you. That's what God's saying. Hey, don't forget, if you got big, don't forget how you got there. Don't forget how you got there. Because I've been good to you. I showed you mercy. I showed you mercy. I showed you grace. I don't need you to forget who got you to this point in your life. When you felt down and out, when you felt like you couldn't make it anymore, don't forget who showed you mercy. When your kids was acting up and he covered them, don't forget who showed you mercy. When your job was acting funny, when you didn't know what meal, when was the next meal, or how you was gonna get gas money to make it to work, or get to point A to point B. God said, don't forget who showed you mercy. When all your friends left you, when your family members left you, don't forget who was good to you. Don't forget who was faithful to you. Don't forget who showed you mercy, even when you didn't deserve it. Let's talk about that. Don't forget who showed you mercy, even though you didn't deserve it. I speak for myself. It's been times I had to ask God, I thank you, because for you to continue to show me mercy and grace, even though I don't deserve it. Even though I don't deserve it, you still love me enough to give me that grace. You still love me enough to show me mercy. I can't help but to wake up in the morning and give God thanks. Because when I think about back then, when I think about the old Eric, the 2020, 2000 Eric, when I think about in 2000, that Eric compared to 2023 Eric, I got to give God thanks. I got to give God praise. I got to give God honor. Why? Because he showed me mercy, y'all. So the only thing he wanted me to tell y'all, to let y'all know, don't forget. Put down in the timeline. Don't forget. Don't forget. That's all he wanted me to share with y'all this morning. Do not forget about him. Don't forget about him. He's still the same God. Don't take him for granted. Don't mistreat him, because he's still God. Our decoration this morning, that's all I have for y'all this morning, y'all. Our decoration for this morning is this. Eric is where he is today because of God's mercy. I can't take no credit for the man that I am today. It was because of God's grace. It was because of God's mercy. It was because of praying mother, Mary Jones, that was on her knees praying for her son, her baby. And Sunday is Mother's Day. Praying for her son. to cover me, to bless me, to give me purpose. God showed me mercy. And he's doing the same thing for you guys. So you got to give him thanks. You got to give him honor. You got to give him praise. Why? Because his mercy endures forever. Even when you don't deserve it, God still give you mercy. Well, people of God, that's all I have from you. You know how we do. We want you to repeat this declaration 10 times. We want you to take the time out your day to rehearse this scripture. Psalms 118 verses 1. Repeat this. Oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good, and because his mercy endure forever. Read this 10 times. Go around, either write this down, put it on the wall. Hey, this is a scripture I got in my house right now. When I wake up, oh, give thanks unto the Lord, for he is good and his mercy endure forever. I repeat this every day. This is one of my declaration scriptures that I read every day because I have to give God thanks every morning when I wake up. Because it's a lot of people that didn't wake up this morning, y'all. It's a lot of people that's not in the same position that you're in right now, God. Because God gave us mercy, even though we didn't even deserve it. So, guys, remember, repeat this 10 times. Also, remember to do the declaration 10 times. Remember, guys, we have prayer service every Saturday at 8 a.m. Don't forget about that. Remember that we have Bible study this upcoming Thursday. We have Bible study. Lunch with the Lord starts at 12 o'clock. We also have evening service at 6:30. Okay, so let's come out for Bible study. If you're free for lunch, come out and eat lunch with us and get a word and get lunch. Also, we have our Sunday service time. Our in-person service starts at 9 o'clock in Birmingham, and our in-person service, worship service in Huntsville start at 12. But if you can't make it in-person service, then you can watch us on Facebook and on Facebook and YouTube Live. In Birmingham, we start at 9:25. In Huntsville, we start at 12:45. Listen, people, God, one thing that I know that Bishop says to us that Sunday is just not enough. You have to come and get that Bible study time. So if you are free tomorrow, let me stress that. If you're free tomorrow, come out to the Bible study. Come and enjoy a good cooked meal and a good word, people of God. If you can't make it at 12 o'clock, come at 6:30, and we have live music, live worship, and just come out and have a time. And let's get in this word because God and his mercy endure forever. God, that's all I have for y'all this morning. Y'all be blessed. If you're catching the replay, put in the replay that you're catching the replay in the comment that you're catching the replay. And guys, I just thank y'all for allowing me to come on and be in your space this morning. Y'all be blessed and have a great day.